ignorance, is Gabi Garcia is a
Female.
She's born. She's a female. Like is not like. She's,
Yeah.
Okay.
But lots of help.
Yeah. Of course, a lot of enhancement. Okay, wow. But is it like a novelty fight sort of, or more like a?
He's competing against the ADCC, so he's doing this to get all the eyeballs on it. He's doing it the same weekend.
It's interesting.
Yeah, because Craig Jones is one of the best grappler of the planet.
Yeah, for sure. So he's probably gonna. I mean, I don't know. I don't know enough about Gabi, so.
Yeah, I heard about that event, that it was like $1 million event, and in the same time as the Abu Dhabi event, but I don't know all the detail on it.
Wow.
Oh my God. Okay, that's her.
That is her.
Jack.
My gosh, boy. I am.
She's bigger than him, right?
I got to get to the gym.
Oh, but Craig Jones is one of the best.
Yeah,
one of the best.
Actually, it should be interesting. Can what about just in jiu-jitsu? Can women compete as well in there if there's not striking?
Well, they can compete woman against woman, but
against man, it's still
look,
the strength.
The strength is different, and there's a lot of factor too. I mean, I'm not a specialist in that, but the bone density. There's a lot of factors. I mean, there's things. First, I think women are better than men. They can give birth, and we couldn't endure that. Like, women are better than men. You know?
Yeah, dude.
This is what I believe. But there's one thing that we have better than women. We have normally we're more physically stronger.
Yeah, and
we have certain advantage. And that's why there's different category. There's man and woman, and that's why, to make it fair. But in jiu-jitsu is the same thing. Of course, if you take a woman, for example, who has a lot of experience, make her fight a man who does not have any experience, the woman can kick his ass. 100%. But if you go to the elite level, it will be pretty unlikely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting though. Yeah. Now that kind of stuff I think is a little bit more, it's like we're both agreeing to do this thing, Rush, man, thanks so much, dude.
Oh, thank you, man.
So cool.
Thank you for having me, man.
It's really awesome and just really cool to be in the presence of somebody that's achieved such greatness in their life, that got in and got out. And do you have any other big goals in your life right now? Do you feel like?
Well,
you feel pretty content? Or does a person that's a perfectionist I'm kind of a perfectionist too, I think. Do you ever get content, do you feel like?
I'm never satisfied. Now I'm more of an entrepreneur now, and that's my goal. I'm very lucky. I was able to transfer that hunger that I had in mixed martial art. I wanted to be the best, be the champion. Now I transfer it into a business, or into my person. I wanted to be a better person, and I'm happy. Like, if things go well for me, I have enough to live for the rest of my life. If I don't go crazy, and I'm, you know what I mean? I'm trying to be happy. I think the ultimate goal, right, for everyone is to be happy.
Oh, for sure.
There's different ways that you can use to attain that feeling, but it's to be happy, And I'm right now I'm very happy. I'm healthy. I'm happy, and
are your parents pretty proud of you?
Yeah, they're very happy. My parents, and in the beginning, they didn't want me to fight. And I understand them. It's not something that you want.
No.
It's not a life that you wish for someone you love.
Most kids, you tell them not to fight.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something that happened to me all the time. There's parent that comes to me with their kids, and they're like, "Hey, George, this is the future world champion." And then I go, "Oh, hi. How old are you?" He's like, "Yeah, he's 12 years old." "Oh, yeah, you train martial arts?" He's like, "Yeah, it's good. But remember something, stay at school, man, and you need to be educated. That's your number one priority." And the problem that a lot of athletes, and not only in MMA, in everything. In Canada, we have a lot of that example in hockey, but it could be basketball, football. A lot of athletes, they put their eggs all in the same basket.
Oh, yeah.
So they all dream to be a professional athlete, but something happened. They get hit by a car. Boom! Or they get an injury, like they break their ACL or their knees, or something happened. Now their career is gone. They're never going to come back the same. And what happened if if that incident happened when you're like in your late 20s, there's nothing that you can fall back into if you don't have school.
Yeah.
There's nothing. So it's an assurance. I quit school when I was fighting Matt Hughes, before my fight with Matt Hughes. So my parents forced me to stay at school to stay educated. And it was one of the best things they did.
Because you quit college then?
Oh, I wanted to quit everything. But I was studying in kinesiology.
Okay.
But I didn't like what I was doing at the time. I didn't know. I was changing all the time. One time I tried to be a fireman. I had many jobs. One time I was working in nightclubs as a security, and I to pay my university fee, I was a garbage man for 7 months.
Really?
Yeah, I collect the garbage, man. That's what I did.
Merci.
And I did it, but I was always forced. My parents always forced me to stay educated. And when I tell the kids, I say, man, train, but I wish you the best, but the odds of success are very low.
Yeah.
And even you're so talented and you work really hard, that does not mean you're gonna make it, because the chances of success are so low. Make sure you stay educated, and if something goes wrong and you cannot achieve it, at least you have something to fall back into.
Yeah.
And maybe you're gonna change your mind. You know what I mean? You're not the same person at 15 that you will be at 20, and at 25 things changes.
Yeah.
I didn't know what I wanted to become when I was young, and I'm sure the same for you. Like, like I wanted to be a cops at one point. Then I wanted to be a fireman. Then I'm like, I wanted to do a therapist. Then a paleontologist. Then I'm like, I'm gonna be a fighter. You know what I mean? But the fighter was always in my mind since the beginning. But I needed to have a backup plan. I didn't know what to do. I realized when I had my first title shot that it was an opportunity of a lifetime. And that's when I had a talk with my parents. I told my parents, I said, listen, I'm going to quit the next session because I'm going to train full time because I have a title shot. If that doesn't work, I can always go back next season to school, but the title shot might never present. The chance for the title might not ever present itself again. So I'm going to take a chance and I'm going to go full out. And I went full out. I lost my first title shot, but I rebound immediately, and then I end up winning the title, and that's how everything started for me in the UFC.
Did they come to your fights, to your folks?
I'm sorry?
Did they come to your fights?
They came to my fight. My parent when it was local, but when my mom came to my fight when I fought for the title in Sacramento when I won the title. But my dad doesn't like to fly. He's afraid of airplane. It's crazy.
He's afraid of airplanes. You're afraid of nothing, which is kind of ironic.
Well, no. I'm afraid of a lot of things, but I'm willing to do it. That's the difference.
Willing to commit. Thank you so much, Georges St-Pierre. I appreciate your time, and just helping us learn more about fighting and more about the mentality of being a champion and the ups and downs of it. That not everything's perfect, but that we keep moving forward and challenging ourselves. I appreciate it so much, man.
Man, thank you, man. Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it.
Cheers, brother.
Now I'm just floating on the breeze, and I feel I'm falling like these leaves. I must be cornerstone. Oh.